Yes. So this is a sound warning to everybody on the surface of this earth involved in this pedophilia. I've been surviving for the past 30 years of above 30 years of 30 times, above 40, 30 times rape, abuse, and assault. See, there are people like me on this earth, self-sufficient, self-validated. You see this my haircut that I had to cut with razor, cutting and injuring myself because you want to call me crazy? A whole me, Adora. I've been raped by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. I've been sexually abused by lesbians. I've been sexually abused by gay men. Your children, I'm holding up to be their mother and their father, grab my house and my breast. You can hear the voices of people around now. Later they will say it's me that is making noise. Now they are taking their voice down because when they do their own, nobody can talk to them. They pretend like they are discussing among themselves. Continue to listen to them. Harab, Amonda, Lesbuda, Hana, Brescia. Rape is not funny. Those are the names of my rapists. Those are the names of my molesters. Those are the words of my rapists. Those are the words of my molesters. You think you are funny? You think you are funny? You think tomorrow I'll come and be laughing? It was a joke. There is no joke in rape. There is no joke in sexual abuse, breast ass grabbing. That my fellow women like me, biological women that have breast and pussy, you will join worthless, not men enough, inferiority complexes. You will join them to be predating your fellow woman. You will join your fellow woman, your fellow women to join men to be predating women. And you will say it's a joke. Tell me what is joke in gang stalking, in gang predating. Whether online, behind camera, CCTV, your FBI, your CIA, your NSA, where are you? I'm even asking where are you? America, don't you marry 11 years old children? Are your 9, 10, 11 years old children not all body counts? By 9 and 10, they are already carrying dicks and pussies everywhere. Then you will tell me children to who, for who, by who, assume me, whoa, outside all of you, unless they did not rape me from the age of 1 year old plus. This pedophilia is what you have used to ruin all my uncles and aunties. See, I have put everything together, 1 and 2 together, since I was a child till now. I've told you first of all with a post today that when I was a child, I knew Bill Gates cannot even impress the shadow of my shit to make me want to be under the same roof as an adult with anybody, or in any kind of direct or indirect relationship with anybody, because there are people like me. We will not be your ashawo, olosho, stripper, cougar, hoe, worthless mothers. We will not be. There are people like me who are self-sufficient, self-validated. We don't need anything sexual, direct or indirect, from no man or no woman. Cry a river. Me, as I'm here, friend, I'm not having. Friend, if I ever see, let me tell you, if I don't complete 10 years of no friendship on this set, may I not die away. It's a promise today. Today is the 11th, 12th time I'm using the word promise. Yesterday was the 11th time. Today is the 12th time since I was born. You see the word promise, I don't use it like that. I'm going to make sure, you see my 30 years of goodness that I gave to human beings. I regret ever doing good to human beings that raped me, abused me, from your pedophile Africa to your pedophile rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Germany, that joined to sexually abuse me, and the whole world was laughing and mocking. Your police joined them. I'm in Scandinavia land now. If Scandinavians did not, if the good Scandinavians, because there are some that have been recruited that are still mentally psychopathically unwell and deranged, though, if the good Scandinavian here, what are you yapping about? Don't worry, you will ask your children what your children are yapping about. Did I bet? My ovaries in paradise, pop champagne for me. My granny's white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, pop champagne for me in that paradise. You're asking what I'm yapping about. Everybody pretending like you don't know what you are doing to me. You say you are giving me fame, so you are not the universe. So the world, men and women that cannot give me oxygen, that did not walk my shoe for 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, gay, straight, bi, lesbian, your children I'm holding up to be their mother. You are telling me you are the universe when you can't give me oxygen, when you have not walked my shoes. If I was to be dead today, you tell them I'm crazy. You tell them she's mentally unstable. You tell them she could not survive fame. Fame of what? Of rape, abuse, and assault, gang stalking, predating online and behind social media. Do I look like your celebrity clowns? What did I call them? Not celebrities. Do I look like your celebrity clowns? Your celebrity morons? Your celebrity idiots? Your celebrity soldouts? Do I look like them? Men that fuck men, women that fuck men, fuck children, fuck dogs to be where they are at, with all their humiliation rituals, just like all of you doctors, lawyers, nurses, engineers, big firm, industry, all of you into this bullshit, well-dressed pedophiles, as damaged as those non-educated morons that you put on the streets or everywhere to come and stalk my personal spaces. Do you think you are different from them? What was your humiliation rituals? What were your humiliation rituals? Who dash you celebrities? Who dash you celebrity clowns? I rejected all of you. My social media, that moron, whosoever is controlling, you know that I blocked all of you. You were not wondering. You were not wondering. What is the meaning of yapping? What is the meaning of yapping? You were not wondering what I was talking about. Instead of you to use the word yapping as if you are talking to your bullshit mother or your worthless children, you ask, excuse me, can I know what is happening? Is everything okay? You talk like a normal human being. You don't talk to people like they are stupid or crank, because you are the ones that are crank. See, let me tell you people, this world, it will not size me and you people. See, I've survived your human race for 30 years alone. Nobody walked my shoes. If this Scandinavian land, the good Scandinavians that are not mentally healed like the rest of you Scandinavians that are going to go down the drains of wars and calamity and agony together with my 30 years plus from pedophile Africa, pedophile Italy, pedophile France and Germany and whatsoever, outside 5 European brothers and all of them that have raped and abused me, molested me for the 5 past years, you are going to go down the drains of wars together with all my past abusers and rapists, men and women and all genders and races. I don't give a fuck and ages. If the good Scandinavians in this kind of land did not listen to me, they did not use their eyes to see that I'm not crazy like you portrayed me to be. For 30 years plus, look at the head that a human being is carrying on her head. What is this? What is this? What is this on my head? My clipper, you sent your slaves to come and break it. They stole my pants. They keep stealing my pants, my bra. My charger, this charger I'm using to charge this phone now, is somebody that gave it to me. My packet of charger 1, 2, 3, 4, you stole it. You will put a hole in me. You will take my human 16 years away from me. All of you from outside these 5 Scandinavian countries, you will contribute to it. Because you want me to suck a dick or a pussy, to be under the same roof with a man or a woman, to give birth for you to come and rape like you raped me for 30 years plus. To do Arab Amanda, let's do that Anna with my own ovary. May mother nature forbid that abomination. See, as I'm here, as long as there are Scandinavians that know I'm here, I'm not looking for no man. I'm not looking for no woman. Sorry, my fucking ass. My apology from all of you. You are going to give it to me, right before Scandinavians that stood for me. For 30 years in your rapist Africa, nobody. You laughed me at your Africa. Your Africans, far away, they mocked me. They called me crazy. They did Sorosoke. They did sass with me. There is nothing they did not do with me. On your social media, you turned my head. See, let me tell you, in 2019, 50, 40 years ago, ask the people that I know, I told them, I said, the way your technology is going, it's going to get to a level of no return. Things will happen on this earth, that if you don't have eyes to see what I'm saying, you will not understand. When your madness started in 2019, ask the motherfuckers around me, men, women, old, young. I told them this is a mental control. Don't let them use it on you. They are going to be making a lot of you become baby mamas, baby papas. You are going to marry and divorce. See, I told people things. I told them they are going to make you look like you are crazy. Your drug addiction is going to be taking place. I told people so many things. Stealing, crooking, stalking and predating. I opened my mouth and I was telling people to close their legs. People blocked me and became enemies to me because I advised them to be careful. When they saw I was not spiritually guarded, when they saw that I was not spiritually guarded, what did they do from 2019 to 2023? They went spiritual. With all the spiritual abuse that you gave to me, you portrayed me as a mad person. You raped me. You abused me. You molested me. Police in uniforms and guns. They sexually abused me in Italy, in France. I was not wearing masks. People around me were not wearing masks. I had my own fucking rapist. That rapist Buddha mask. This is why you chinch on chin. I hate you till I die. You will create mask. The power that you're supposed to use to create things to heal the world, to put the world in a better position. You will not create rapist mask. That pastors that say they are against Buddhism because they worship fantasy. Is your Jesus not fantasy? So when all of you were wearing masks inside your churches, predating your fellow human beings and laughing behind this, rapist masks that Buddha people created, your Jesus, your pedophile rapist fantasy Jesus as well did not tell you that what you were doing was wrong. We are not going to talk about Salam Alaikum children marrying pigs. Let's forget about Salam Alaikum, all those ones from generation to generation, together with Amishis, your Jewish people, your royals, your traditional leaders, and many Christians. You've been marrying children. Nobody could stop you. You now that say you are so-called Christians, you will now still join them to wear mask like they joined Buddha to wear mask. Your royals wore mask. Even your Pope clown, I saw that clown with a mask. The one that even surprised me the most Because it's not even your white Arabic Asiatic lost bloodlines of pedophilia that keep creating pedophilia that black people join them to do. Who created pandemic and viruses? Can any black person come out and say they created it? Who created it? Your children marrying religion. Where till today Muslim men are still fighting to marry babies. Who created it? Were they blacks? Everything they give you, you accept. Children fucking, little dancing boys, the same salam alaikum, and a lot of you in your churches, your mosque, your Buddhists in these places, your royal places, your entertainment, political industry, you fuck little boys and girls. Me myself, I have been in palaces. Remember, I was not born poor. Remember, I am not one of those people that come here to come and look for salam alaikum, or whether white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, or go to their land to go and fuck dogs, or fuck men, women, all of you to be where you are to. Remember, I'm not one of those people that came through Lampedusa. I'm not a refugee. Remember, I came to this Western world. Not like many people that come here to come and lie. I'm not one of those people that come here to marry Colonna. I've told you, I was a child when I know the gate cannot impress the shadow of my shit. My billions, you took it away from me. I was 16 plus when I got to your Western world. I did not want to be like this, your worthless children, mommy, daddy issue. Full at 18 or 20. I started looking for a job. I gave myself a goal. I said 18, 20, I have my own apartment. I leave my family and fuck those motherfuckers up. What did you do? You took away my life for 16 years. My fucking 16 human life. You will take it away from me. With what? Rape, abuse, assault, molest. Men, women, lesbians sexually abuse me. See, you LGBT community, giving your LGBT clan bad. When I'm done fucking you up, you're either going to respect yourself or your LGBT clan, they will call you to order. Gay men too sexually abuse me. See, let me tell you, it is war. Nobody's coming near my boundary. Unless you are oxygen for me, you are worthless to me, respectfully or disrespectfully. There are people in this kind of land. The land where the first land of this earth after 30 years, that people called me. See, when I told their police is here in Scanner land, where people are not all crazy, majority of them, they don't want this bullshit in their land because their head is normal. Okay? They are also aware that I'm not here to look for no man or no woman. Those of you scanning that are recruited with my past abusers, I've told you the word that we will tie those abusers in my past, we will tie you on your household. Let me tell you, in this kind of land, there are people that have children that swear for you and your children. This is why you call people cold. When they don't want you near their children, you will see mother, father, and children enjoying their privacy and happiness alone. You will want to go on a trip with your whole family and children. When they fuck you off, you say they are too cold. Oh, they are just kids. Your kids want to play with their kids. They see through you like glasses. They don't want you near their kids. You say they are crazy because why? You are jealous of the happiness you don't have in your own families. When you will even see couple of any gender enjoying their peace of mind, you will still call them cold. Jealousy in your veins. Then the worst one is when you see people like me that don't want no man, no woman. We are not going to have pets or children for you to fuck and suck and be pressing with your technology, to be singing Arab amount or backing when they are not supposed to. Uncomfortability becomes the order of your days. To see you have not started. I'm exactly where I need to be. Scandinavian land here is where I'm going to age gracefully. You will watch me and say, I will be 75, 80 in this land. Come and change it. All of you in my past. You said I'm crazy? Because I figured you out, because I took back the privilege that I gave you to be in my life, now I'm crazy. You have recruited people not to employ me for 1 year plus. On the 28th of October, I made it 1 year. You took away my job. Because you want me to be on the street and run back to you, do I look like a dog that eats its vomit? Do I look like an idiot that will go back to my abuser? You want to rape me again? Rapist Africa. Rapist black people in America and Britain with your FBI, CIA, NSA. With your dog fucking Trump that they come to call him here. Is this America? This is not America. This is not your pedophile rapist America. This is not your pedophile rapist Britain. This is not your pedophile rapist Africa. Your pedophile rapist Italy, France. Your pedophile rapist Germany that is joining them, giving the good Germans bad name. This is not your pedophile Salam Alaikum children marrying pedophile Arab land. This is not your pedophile Putin land, your Ukraine land. All of you and your chin chin chin. You see you are the most bastard amongst all of them that created that rapist mass. You see you. If I catch that's your bastard Chinese or Chin Korea or that crazy. If I don't use my hand to remove your trunk from your neck, may I see? In this Scandinavian land, their police stood for me against their police. When I told them how I was sexually abused by a group of police that were wearing Scandinavian uniform, their police were shocked. And a black woman was among them under that roof that day. When police woman join men, beats me up like this. You see how my mouth is open? My head was on top of the against the wall. Blood was coming out. They put mask on my face, calling me Kanye West. Beat the hell out of me. A black woman was there laughing with them. When I told their police what they did to me, did you know what the police told me? Report the police to the police. Adora, we know you are not crazy. They are trying to make you look like you are mad. They are trying to make you look like you are crazy. Whether it's police, whether it's man, whether it's woman, whether it's children, anybody, report all to the police. Around the whole Scandinavian countries, countries that I've been to and city, I've had my police reports everywhere. Me, I'm even tired of making reports. The police are tired of seeing me coming to make reports all the time, but they have my records everywhere. You want to tell them I'm crazy? There are Scandinavians that laugh at you and your pedophile children. Look at your children, they go to school for nothing. They will still end up at escorts, ashawo, stripper, olosho, igbeyagia, with a title and their degrees that they cannot ever on this earth defend. I will be here 56 more years. Children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, acquaintance. You will not pay anything to me. Come and pay it. You say if I don't agree for somebody to be in my life, I will be on the street. I'd rather die living under a rock. You see the next 10 years, I've taken 3 already. 2026 December, we'll make it 4. I'm going to make sure I give you first 10 years of no. If you don't change, I must see your characters change. If you don't change, I had another 10 human years. Because I know how you calculate your lives. Another one again. After 20 years, you don't change, I will make it 30. Motherfuckers, fuck around. After 30, you don't change. I'm going to add another 30 on top of it again. If you think I'm joking, let's go there. 17th of February. This February coming, we make it 17 years. No dusty, smelling, white, Arabic, Asiatic, stinking, smelly. Disease, motherfucking bad breath. Mommy, daddy issue. Child divorce trauma issue. Are your parents still together? Huh? Doom motherfuckers. As I'm insulting you, they are colonials laughing at you in case you don't know. White, Arabic, Asiatic. 17 years. It will complete 17 years on the 17th of February next month. That no white, Arabic, Asiatic, talkless of dusty, crusty blacks will come out and say they sucked or they fucked me or they dated me. Your mothers. That your pedo fantasy, your pedo illusion, your pedo lies, your propaganda, your bigotry that you have been using a whole me to do. A whole me. You were waiting for me to do what? To open my pussy for you to suck and fuck? To be on the same bed with you, with your dirty, dusty, crusty, ugly aura, with your big Gates, Obama, Trump, and the most Putin, Biden cannot impress the shadow of my shit. I'm not the rich and miserable put it together on this earth. What do you have that I need? What, as I'm here, your whole heads are more intelligent than all of you. Yet I choose to do my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, personal job that you are still playing with today. Who is going to be your famous? Who is going to be your celebrity clown? Do I look like your celebrities that you humiliate and then you give them fame? Can you justify above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault? Can your trillion justify it? Can your Grammy justify it? Can your Emmy justify it? Can your Oscar justify rape? You think I'm like all of you that are sold out? Huh? Rape from men, women? Of all races, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, lesbians, and gay men, and your children that I'm old enough to be their mother that grab my ass and my breast, or the ones behind social media, watching me when I'm paying, when I'm shitting behind CCTV and cameras? Or the ones that were stalking my life throughout till I got to Scandalland, they're in the bushes with their secret camera. You think I don't know? You think I'm a fool? You think I was not aware that you bastard online? You were there videoing everything I was doing and selling it online. That even the apartment that I stayed in, there was somebody that videoed my home privacy and put it online for you people to enjoy. Your sick children. That are porn addicts like Billie Eilish, that says she has been an addict of sex porn from the age of whether 9, 10, 11. If your computer are not your computers and your technology is not reading everybody's mind, that now nobody has privacy anymore, she will not come out and say it. This is how you see people, doctors, lawyer, engineer, big people, billionaires. They look clean from their head to their toe. They look well composed and everything. You will not know inside they are sick as these perverts. Rich, dusty, crusty, poor and miserable, walking the street as well. Rich and miserable, perverted, poor and miserable, perverted. Everybody, one sound, one band of sold out. If your earth, on top of that, I keep asking, what is the meaning of a ID card if you can read people's thoughts? I don't know who you think you are fooling. See, let me tell you, you see that your machine of hearing people's thoughts, if you dare to bring it near me, whether on your social media or in real life, see, if calamity and agony don't go tie the creators of that machine, may I not die well. your machine of reading my thoughts. You are going to read my thoughts against my wish, against my authorization. You are going to show Mother Nature where I authorize you to read my thoughts. You will show calamity and agony. Whoa, you pedophiles online, you worthless entities, you depressed motherfuckers that call yourself fans, together with these sexist men and women that I rain war of depression onto. I dare you, if you don't show Mother Nature where I permitted all of you to read my thoughts. This is how your children pee and shit inside the house. You are reading it. You are recording it with secret cameras and microphone. Later you go and sell them on Facebook, on children porn sites for your fellow pedophiles. Pedophilia begins at home. Huh? Later, when people don't want your children near them, you say they are too cold. Who wants pedophilia begins at home near them? Huh? When people have the same, see, let me tell you, see my discernment eyes. Even if I work with pedophile right now, as a waitress or a shop assistant, or delivery whatsoever person, you see, I'm platonic with everybody. On the surface, bitch, I'm covered 360 degrees. Imagine somebody will do math like this. They will say like this, Miss Lesbian. This is what your little children go around, and on social media they are doing like this. Sometimes they are eating their finger. Lesbianism. My grannies taught me how to use my finger to wash my pussy. How can you be on this like pussy that is your own business? This is why all of you just think. Then you all these lesbians, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, that think you are different from this stalker, predator, salam alaikum, that married children. When you come around, this is why your breath smell just like there are women that use a jab to eat pussy, so and eat butt, or like their men. All of you in a secret. Like your royals, your political traditional leaders, your pastors, your imam, your Buddhist, Hinduist priests, your kings and your queens, all of you pussy, dick suckers, and the D helps. Together with your children. Pedophilia begins at home. They are online and on the street. You will teach. I've even seen a parent carry a child to pass, or their child, a man or woman, they wrote titties. The children were doing like this. You will turn your own child. You will permit the damaged rulers of your head to turn your children's head to their microchips. That children will be on social media, they will be perpetuating pedophilia. They will be on the street, they will be perpetuating pedophilia. That children will be on the street, they've known 9-10 years old, they're already sexist and sex addict, body count. And the whole world is watching. This is what I've seen. I've calmed down in my life. I've put in 360 degrees. You see all this Asha Wokobokobo, and they are blacks. All this one, they are not even black. They are all those Eritrea, all those mixed. I don't know what they are. They look like all this mulatto, all this diluted. If you ask them now, say majority of all those or Somali, I don't know. There is one part that say they are not Africans or whatsoever. See, nobody gives a fuck about your race or your age or your gender. I've never known race, age, or gender. This is not about race. It's not about age. It's not about gender. It's about your pedophilic, damaged human race. And nobody's going to save you. And no divine motherfuckers like me. We accept you damages into our personal lives. People are crazy because they figured you out, or they can see through you like glasses. People are cold because they see through you like glasses. Who is a fool? Who is an idiot? Who is a moron? You are hearing that these are the voices of female. This is why my white, Arabic, Asiatic, black grannies. I'm glad I lived half of my life in your pedophile Africa and half of my life in your pedophile Western world. If not, maybe I've remained in Africa. They would have kept telling me. I've had colonial white, Arabic, Asiatic tell me here in their Western world, this thing does not happen. They raped you in Africa. More than 5 people raped you. It does not happen in this Western world like that. I'm sorry. I say, hey, don't go there. I've spent half of my life here and half of my life there. The same pedophilia. And the good part of it is that equal ways they've all raped, abused, and molested me, men and women. They now had their children that sexually grabbed my ass and my breast, yet to it. When I would tell them, they would do like this, huh? Yes. This is why I've said it has nothing to do with race, age, or gender. It's a worldwide madness, and you're going to suffer. You are going to suffer the wrath of your... Nobody's a baby. I was 3 when I started teaching adults how to read and write. Like I was saying, my father was fucking wealthy. I was not born poor. If there are Scandinavians here that are respecting the fact that I'm not looking for no man or no woman to take care of me when I have myself, the rest of you will follow. If there are divine Scandinavians that are not even wanting me as an acquaintance, they have self-dignity. They are the ones you call cold people. and they respect my boundary and I respect their boundary, we are living in harmony in the same scanner land, the rest of you will follow. Otherwise, fuck around and find out. Lonely mammons. You want to be calling people crazy because you cannot manipulate them. How can you be a man and be a predator and a manipulator online? How can you be a woman? It's the women who that I hate the most. Then when your fellow women call you out that you are jealous of them, you get uncomfortable. Jealousy breeders. You are looking for who to advise into your. See, let me tell you, I've had women, sincere women with children, men with children, tell me, Adora, don't bet. See, every time they told me when I was growing up, I always laugh. I'm like, it's like, you know what is in my mind. Who's going to bet for you to fuck and suck? Rapist, uncle, aunties, and neighbors? Sexist lesbians with your STD mouth and gay ass motherfucking diseased motherfucker to come and fuck my sons where nobody's there or chukan in their buttholes? Huh? Or you lesbian to go and rape my daughters when my daughters will do like this. As I'm licking my mouth now because my mouth is actually dried, then I will lick my mouth. One pedophile will come and tell me that, Miss Lesbian, this is what you've taught your daughters. Look at all your daughters, all of them. If they are not eating pussy, they are eating smelly STD dicks and pussies together. Look at all of them. Sexy sex addicts. All of them, their breath smell when they talk. Nobody knows where your mouth and your hands have been. I will wash my own pussy with my own hand. That is my property. Like my granny's taught me. Like my big aunties taught me. You will not be saying me putting hand inside my pussy to wash it means lesbianism. So this is what your head has got into. You think anybody will save you? You think anybody will save you? The only time you lesbians STD choke on inside your pussy is when you are eating it or sucking it. You will choke on inside, you dip it and lick it. This is why your breath smell. Or only you will put it, mat that you used to eat cocoyam, you will put it under. See, I'm going to put all of you on a comfortability routine. You want to be fucking around? You want me to give a fuck about your LGBT community when you don't give a fuck about my mental health? When you don't give a fuck about my sanity? When you don't give a fuck about my life? Or your bastard privilege born by mistake children? When I, alone, I took care of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, men, women, children. Gay, lesbian, I stood for you and your community. Dead body to the graves that I never knew when they were alive. I took care of even dead bodies after I finished taking care of handicap, deaf and dumb. So you see me, I've given your humans 30 years. If I ever do any charity work again, may I not die with. Me, who be Momo? Who is a fool? Good people get tired too. You are sick in your motherfucking brains. Me, whoa, what tired all of you? You are mad. Ask them at the shelters when I go there. I've seen, see, you know when you see people for who they really are, me as I'm here, I don't have anything to lose. You can't take away my children. Imagine if I was a loosed girl. If I was a fuck around, that shower stripper, I will show you baby mama, all of you branches of prostitution, male and female, chentro boys and everything. If I was a loose person like all of you fuck around, by now I should have a child. Imagine if I'm reacting like this now. You are making me look the way you make me look. That for me to not be inside the cold, I have to go and sleep under dirty, smelly shelters with beggar, one Fulani. Ask Nigeria people what Fulani people are. Dirty. Fulani people in Nigeria, they're even better than these things. Babons that carry bag around. 24 hours a day, they are not, I've tried to advise these motherfuckers many times. They trust tone on me. They say if I'm not giving them money, I should fuck up. In their countries, they are billionaires. 365 days. These motherfuckers, they will live as baboon. Inside 365 days, they will live as baboon. 345 days. The other 15 days is what they will use to live as a normal human being. Then you will have the audacity to put me together with these things. Me. When you are shower Rihanna, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna, your Ciara, they are not there. At the library, every day they call your name. Rihanna, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Ciara. See, your children on this earth, if they grow well, may I not die well. Unless they did not rape me from the age of 1. You see, you and the dusty, crusty men you gave birth to, those children for, you and those your men, those not men enough, those sold out, all of you. I always like to use you black. Tiwa Savage, that's your son, that his head is like a trailer. Ugly motherfucking bastard like you. A shower kobo sex tape mistress like Kim Kardashian and Mad Kanye West. All of you, what was your humiliation rituals apart from that? Lesbians? That I watched all of you. 2025, you were all there. Still doing that indirect lies. You want to put me on the streets. You will be using me to pass through pain, pass through rape, abuse, and assault, and even predating sexually. You will be using it to cash out and feed your family. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. On top of someone like me that they've raped from the age of 1 with this pedophilia, now it's now advanced so much with your technology, because as your technology advances, your pedophilia advances on your social medias. It was not like this in the past. See, I've put 1 and 2 together, and I'm glad and happy of all the uncles and aunties, male, female, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, that have been talking to me. Adora, you are too good. Adora, you need to change. Adora, let it not be too late for you, because before you understand what this word is about. Only few of them knew who I was. Some of those uncles and aunties, they knew me. Oh, you carry too much crowd. I tell them it's not me. I'm not the one carrying the crowd. Can I tell my classmate or my schoolmate to fuck off? I can't. Because I'm still a child. Even if I even say they shouldn't come and visit me in my house or don't talk to me, you will see the adults to say, you don't know anything, you are still a child. What happened that you are no longer talking to your friend? They will still settle you guys. But when you become an adult, especially from the age of 30 like me, you see this is my age, fuck around. I've been waiting to be an adult. Physically by age, because I've been an adult from the age of 3. You took away my childhood, my adolescenthood, my teenagehood, my adulthood, you are still playing with it. I've been waiting to be an adult. You are saying famous? You are saying famous, bitch. I've been famous since I was born. Which fame are you going to give me to justify rape? Above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault. Which fame? I've been under the same roof. Let me tell you, there are billionaires on this set that will never step their leg where I've been. You see, everywhere you saw me with in the past, when I used to permit those rich and miserable to be in my life, if I rejected rich and miserable, from governor to presidential level to royals to Miss World and Miss Universes and your celebrity clowns, what makes your dusty, crusty, poor and miserable? Under this, your bastard, rich and miserable brigade, Obama, Trump, and they must put together, think they are the ones that I will come and rub shoulder with. I'm just looking at all of you and the pimping that you do around here. Women with children, they will join them. Everybody will be watching pimping. Who are you? Dusty, crusty man. Dusty, crusty lesbian. You don't have quadrillion. Who do you want to talk to? What do you have that I should dedicate my own divine energy, space, my breath to want to share with you? You born bastard, born by mistakes. Poor and wretched is what you are. You are under. See, I'm going to make all of you uncomfortable. You will hate yourself. You will hate me. I want you to hate me. You wake up any day, morning, afternoon, and night. You say, it's me, Adora, that you are thinking of. You will know my aura is me. My word is me. My universe is me. My mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my uncle, my auntie, my cousin, my everything is me. You attach yourself to me, whoa, whether online, behind social media cameras, or in persons. What do you have that I should be interested in? I'm asking you. You talk about maths, English, biology, science, geography, physics. You talk about engineering, medical stuff, pharmaceutical stuffs. You want to fucking talk art design, drawing, painting, designing bags, shoes, jackets, trench coats. You want to talk of law and defense. You want to talk of anything on this earth. I'm more intelligent than all of you without going to school. My secondary school certificate, I cannot even find it today because why? They said we passed too much in where I wrote my exam. They sold it out or they seized it. When at first year in my secondary school, I was writing third year exam. My first year also in my senior high school, I was writing university entrance exam for people as a machinery. Go and ask about me. What I carry in my head, your entire head don't have a drop. You think I'm like Osaru? You think I'm Osaru that went to school for nothing? That they call around everywhere, no one agbe. Madam Osaru, you sleep under any roof, you sleep under calamity and agony. You are the ones telling them, you are the particular person telling them I'm crazy. You are that particular mad moron telling people that me, I'm crazy. Your first CV, who made your first CV? Dumb motherfucker. Title and degree holding bitch. The husband that you marry, second-hand man with 2 children, because of societal pressure, because of societal validation. A shower kobo that control your husband with 2 children. Huh? All the men you dated, did they not call you a witch? So you want me to be affiliated with witch? Huh? Are you not a witch, Osaru? Did all your friends not call you witch? Tell me one of your friends, Norman Muazen. I cursed the day I met you. I cursed that day that I permitted you. I gave you that privilege to be in my life. May woe would hide you, Osaru, if you sleep under any roof on this earth. May calamity are not going to be the under of your deal, sorry, if you ever breathe under any roof. If you eat under any roof, when me, a home me, Menadora, a home me, that gave all of you wings to fly. I will not be inside smelly shelters. See, you know why I'm so calm a lot of times? I don't have anything to lose. My ovaries, they're in paradise with my white Arabic Asiatic black grannies. They are mocking all of you for me. My aunties, my big uncles and aunties, that were not lesbians, they were not gay, they were alone, they did not want friends around them, they stayed away from family members that were telling me, Adora, these family members, you will understand why we are far away from them. Friends that you are carrying around. Some of them knew me that I was waiting to be an adult, so fuck all of you off. I never had my space to myself since I was a child. I will close from school, from primary school, I will have 8 to 10 people waiting outside to take me back home. No fucking space. When I entered secondary school, I said it yesterday in the video that I made, or the audio that I made. The other 2 days or beginning of this week, I made that audio that I'm going to upload. Secondary school, my name was in the lips of above 10,000 people. That when I went to a school that was a city inside a city. When they are talking me, I'm talking my own too. When they want everybody to become, we'll become together. They talk, I talk too. They want to be loud, me, I'm loud too, because nobody wants to hear their blah, 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 especially not this very moment. You blacks, you sold yourself to them. If it is you blacks that were here, you will call the Scandinavians, the good ones already, all of them together, racist. Nobody's racist here, bitch. The most peaceful time of my life is what I'm living. You see this reaction? This is not anger, this is disgust. Especially to you bastards behind in my past that are recruiting pedophiles and even Scandinavians to tell people I'm crazy. Nobody wants you. In my school back in Africa, 10,000 people knew my name. It was too much. At a point, even my uncles and my aunties knew it was too much. They were all waiting for me, rooting for me to become an adult and fuck all of you off. The moment I raise one leg, you see everybody, 10 people follow me. Break time, my window, more than 10, 20 people waiting for me. In the morning, more than 5 to 10 people waiting for me to go to school. I can never walk alone. It's impossible. To the extent that 1 month holiday, I don't go home. Ask my father. Go to my father's grave and ask him. Even ask those worthless siblings that calamity and agony is tiding together with all of you strangers that they take money from. Useless siblings, worthless family members and friends of 30 years from Africa to the diaspora. How much are those pedophile strangers paying you that are up to the brigade, shit of brigade, Obama, Trump, and Amos to come and stalk and predict my space? How much are they paying you? How much are you taking from those pedophile strangers like you to come and predict my space? Who is a fool? You still want to continue to disrespect yourself? What friends and family members? How much are you taking from strangers to predict my space? To lock my space? To watch me when I'm shitting pain and washing my pussy? How much are you taking from them? That calamity and agony is going to outside you and your household. I'm glad I'm not affiliated with you. You cannot say we are the same bloodline and war will tie you back to sender. It is war for eternity. Now me born you. You are strangers. I came to meet you on this earth as stranger, or you came to meet me as strangers. The ones that call themselves friends, was it not one day I met you? You are telling people that I'm sick. You are telling people that she's telling a story to a stranger. Were you not all strangers? I permitted you. I gave you privileges to be in my life. I've taken it back. Now I'm crazy. Huh? How much are you taking? Or how much is your dog fucking Trump paying you? Your Obama, which is with his ostrich daughters that are my age mates, that are not on inside homeless shelter eating smelly food, or your dog fucking imams that marry children, fuck little dancing boys, that their bastard children are not in that shelters. They are flying first class, wearing 1 million watch, giving top model 1 million for coffee dates. Huh? How much are they paying you? Your salam alaikum, your didi. See, I've told you people, the time is due. How much are they paying you? Your pastors in the church is wearing 5,000 euro suits, flying private jets. How much are they paying you? Wearing Buddha mask inside Jesus church. How much are they paying you? Pastor, family members, and friends in my past. Huh? When was the last time you sat with me on the same table to drink a coffee? Bitches. Wicked souls. You want me to carry your own stress? Huh? You want me to be the carrier of your problem? How many times have you sat with me on the same table? Eh? Those Buddha that created the rapist mask that all of you wore together to be doing your pedophilia from afar and near. How much do those Buddha rapist children focus? Groomers with their geisha prostitutes. Little girls they dress as geisha for prostitutes too. Or their massage center that after massage they will ask if the person wants extra head. How much are they paying you? You bullshit family members and friends. How much are they paying you? All of you. Sick motherfuckers. He said I'm the one that is sick. Me sick? When there are people laughing at you, knowing that you are the ones that are sick, how much are they paying you? Huh? Those lesbians, LGBT group that fuck nyash, men fuck me, women fuck women. Like the ones that sexually abuse me, together with the gay men that sexually abuse me too. How much are they paying you, family members and friends? Sickler. Mentally unstable entities. How do you want me to look? You made me homeless. How do you want me to look? Jealous motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker you all wish to be. Everything I carry up here, you don't carry a drop. You go to school for nothing. Title and degree holder. I'm talking to you especially, Osaru. See, let me tell all of you, my pastor, if you respected yourselves, this pedophile Osaru, that is the first class mad person telling people that I'm mad, will never have entered my space. Is what is where you are. Where you put yourself is where you are. I won't worry. If you respected yourselves, if you see, I can name more than 10 people right now, that would have been in the position of my life without Osaru smelling it. That bastard pig. That still be idiot that is on the payroll of LGBT lesbians that you eat pussy together with, and salam alaikum that married children and fuck little dancing boys. Where? When I say, good that they called witch. Good that all your friends called witch. All the men you dated, did they not call you witch? Huh? Did they not call you witch? Or men? You are saying I'm the one that is crazy when you know you are the one that is crazy. Pig. Desperado. Like Rihanna that went to fuck Salam Aleikum children marrying pigs too. Now she's a billionaire. Billionaire my fucking house. Look at Roselle. He's still there with Ciara. We will be on this earth when that man's high will open. He's going to fling that Ciara to the court. But unfortunately, you already have children with that Ciara. The same way Feature manipulated Ciara, used that and dumped her. Ciara manipulated Roselle. The whole world is watching. This is how Chris Brown beats your motherfucking Rihanna has. Worthless FS carrier. I regret ever playing your music since I was a child. I grew up with you even from afar in Africa. I mean, whoa, what's hide you? Animal in human form. Huh? You and your children, you are flying first class. Me, I will be in shelter. You will be cashing out, living the life that belongs to me. I shower kobo industry cougar. Herpes, woman fuck man. Nyash fucker. Idiotic motherfucker. Flying first class and living the life that you think you are living. That me, I refuse to suck STD pussy and dick. I refuse to be stripper and hoe, cougar hoe for all of you. Even when I was living in my own apartment, you will send neighbors from the other building. They will video me when I'm dancing inside my own space and be saying I'm a stripper or I'm a twerker. What have you people not done to me? Industry sold out. This is why I blocked all of you and you are in your block VIP list for eternity. Did you not call me people pleaser? With all of you not laughing at me. Sending your slaves to come and be mentioning your worthless name around me. Who have COVID? Who created COVID? You colonial smelly white Arabic Asiatic. Like you created children marrying religions. Huh? That the whole world is still practicing. Like you created embezzlement politics that black people join you. Now you get them virus and pandemic from generation to generation. All of them. Oba Sef, Ife, Emir, Obi, all of them. They wore motherfucking masks looking like clowns. Ancestors of the heads, disgrace to motherhood, the who tied you, talk less of the blacks in America and Britain, saying black life matters. How can your black life matter if my home don't matter? I mean, who will hide you? Who is going to be your tools? They'll be coming to call your names and names of your fucking smelly, pedophilic, lost colonial, white Arabic, Asiatic in my own ears. Calling me a homie Trump. Do I look like Trump? Animal in human form, look at my skin and look at the skin of that dog fucking Trump with his Melania escort first lady. All of you useless America, you did not seem to vote for. You voted Obama. The only thing he was able to legalize is LGBT. Right up. The same marrying, yet they still kill you. Yet they fuck you behind doors. During the days they don't want you around them. Yet you are still being homophobic. Yet you are still being discriminated. Which right? Apart from the fact that even if you wanted to do anything, they can't because you're elite behind doors. Tell those puppets on the seat there, governors and president worldwide, what to do. Then now you are coming to bring your worthless American problem because I speak American way. Is it your language? Is it your mouth I used to speak it? Cultural appropriation. Who is appropriating what belongs to me? Animals in human form. See, I'm not like you blacks that don't know yourself so. That without black there is no white, Arabic, Asiatic. I'm not like you. What I know about your own America history, me, since I was a child, you Americans, you don't know a drop of what. If I ask you history about your home country, especially you, I've seen black people call Latinos and all those ones illegal immigrants. What are you? Everybody in that America, minus the black, Indians, and the indigenous, you are all illegal crooks, illegal slaves, calling other people illegal immigrants. I saw black people calling Latin people illegal immigrants. The audacity. I'm not on your side. You Spanish people because you're also part of this pedophilia that I'm passing through today on the earth. I'm calling everybody out on your bullshit. This is why I'm glad I never came to America, because if I had ever stepped my leg in that America, I would have regretted it till I die. You don't merit my fucking you will see me, I will do what I like. I will see every time you see me on your social media, everything is platonic. From your pedophile America with your pedophile FBI, CIA, NSA, law enforcement agents worldwide, to your pedophile UK, to your rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Africa, to your rapist Germany, to your salam alaikum rapist people's land, children marrying pigs, little boys fuckers, to your fucking useless Putin and Zelensky that use other people's children as a test tool for their nuclear weapon. Their own children did not die. Zelensky and Putin brother, sister, uncle, auntie, family member did not die. Other people's children were dying. That is why I'm glad. You see all this land, most especially your chin. You see that China, Korea, Japan. I'm glad I never stepped my leg there. It was for too bad. Maybe I would have been biting myself. I would just, if I had ever stepped my leg in these countries. This is why my leg is not going back to your pedophile rapist Italy. You want to rape me again and tell people I'm crazy? You want to take my 10 years away from me where Africans stop raping, abusing, and molesting me? You want to continue to take my years away from me again? 16 years plus, you saw my vision. My waitress, shop, assistant, restaurant, supermarket, personal job, you took all away from me because why? You were waiting for me to marry smelly Italian. When I did not even give a fuck about other whites outside Italy, better whites. Look at the blacks that marry Italians now. Smelly, dusty, crusty market women, smelling like you. You stinky motherfucker that stink like rotten milk and mozzarella. Mixed together. Who is going to have anything to do with it? May Mother Nature forbid abomination. 10 of my years, you took it away from me. You are there telling people that I'm affiliated with you people. My EU permanent residency. You and my biological mother, did you not sit on it? The same way you and your traffickers, your black traffickers in Italy, trafficked that biological Jezebel mother to Italy, telling her she was coming to come and open a restaurant. She got there. She went to see herself on the street prostituting. She came to your police station like I came to your police station to report her and report your Italians and your white, Arabic, Asiatic, black people that did everything they did to me. Did your police do anything? Did your police not mock me? From your Brescia to your Venice to your Milano. Did your police not tell me I deserve to be raped in your Italy? Like they told me France and Germany? Did your police not do that to me? That now people are trying to tell me that your biological mother, she was trafficked. Maybe that's why it's the trauma. You cannot use trauma to justify trauma. If you know pain is the more reason why you must not cause another person pain. You must not cause another person pain. This is why I'm very, very ranged with your LGBT, because I stood for all of you. You cannot say you know discrimination or any kind of pain. You will not join them to be calling people crazy, giving your LGBT bad name. After I've been sexually abused by lesbian, smelling dusty, crusty, STD, bad herpes breath that you carry around, and even men, gay, sexually abuse me too. That is why I beat all of you together, and I'm going to beat any of you if I see you again. Come and stop it. That time, if I don't take you, especially all of you that are calling your names around me, if I catch you anywhere, your breath, I'm going to make sure I seize it before the good police is left on this earth to come and take your bodies. You think this is a joke? Who is joking with you? Who is playing with any of you? What is funny in rape? Imagine if I had a child now. You've taken everything I have away from me. Imagine if I had a child now and I'm defending myself like this and I'm not in this kind of land where they listen to me. You would have taken my child away from me. Oh, she's crazy. She's too mad. She's mentally unstable. We cannot leave our child in this condition with her. Imagine me watching my... This is what you've done to everybody from generation. All my aunties and uncles, you've done this to them. You make them look crazy. You turn their lives upside down. When they try to fight for themselves, you take away their everything from them. Starting with their children, this is what you do. You think I'm a fool? You're waiting for all to figure you out. What is left to figure out? You forget I've been a child. Since I've been a child, I've been studying your human race. You say you are testing me. I'm still testing you to today. Every test I've tested your human race, you keep failing. Till today. F9 every time. You would have taken my own child away from me. You would tell people she's crazy, that's why we took her child away from her. She's mentally unstable, her children cannot be around her, there is something wrong with her. Pedophile rapist Africa, pedophile rapist Germany, rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist America, rapist Britain, rapist Salam Alaikum children marrying Emirates, whatsoever land. Your rapist Putin land of Ukraine, your rapist China, Korea, Japan, all of you, you would have actually continued to call me crazy and believe the bullshit that whatsoever is telling you. But Mother Nature kept me sane. 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault. I want to see a motherfucker that will survive. A drop of it, nobody. I promise you. Apart from the fact that what I carry in my head, you all don't carry a drop as well. You will not survive it. A drop, you will not. I'm still here today, still surviving your wickedness. Still surviving your dishumanity. One bastard is coming to tell me about Jesus. Which Jesus? Where was your Jesus for the past 30 years? Your rapist Jesus. Your worthless Jesus, like your rapist Salam Alaikum God, Allah. That one, those one that married children in the open and fuck little dancing boys, or your Buddha that created the rapist mask, or your royal bullshit, or your political nonsense. You microchipped morons. The ones that irritate me the more are black people. Tomorrow you say colonial colonize you. Everything colonial creates, you continue to join them. Ancestors of the earth that are supposed to be correcting your colonizers, you will join them. Now you have smear campaigns on the streets, colonial masters, white, Arabic, Asiatic children, for yourselves, blacks, that you pay. On social media, behind devices, working for you. Just like you have your fellow blacks, black on black crimes. So you are committing black on black crimes, modern day slavery, and colonization in reverse modern day slavery. Why your colonial white, Arabic, Asiatic? They use their own children too and use you blacks. One sound, one band. Then tomorrow you want to say who colonized you. Even during colonization, did your black leaders not do trade by batters with their fellow blacks? And now today you want to be making many colonial that were not there, that their hearts are clean. Be feeling bad for what they know nothing about. You are there playing victim mentality. They colonize your brother. They could shut the fuck up. Did you not sell your own fellow fucking blacks during colonization? Like you are still doing it today? This is why I ask a lot of these Scandinavians here. Were you there when colonization took part? No. Was I there? No. So why will you let somebody to come and be putting, for you to be able to even agree that you have privilege as a colonial already, is the more reason why you should not feel any guilt of what you know nothing about. I ask them, you are saying you are a privileged colonial, okay, because your Western world is well infrastructured. Have you heard about rich and miserable? Like poor and miserable? They will look at me like this. There are people living in wealth. Inside them, they are empty. They are not living what you are seeing. Like you have poor and miserable people. So now you want to make yourself become what you don't know anything about. When they colonize black people, white people were also colonized. Arabic Asiatic people were also colonized, together with a lot of people. Even if black people were the majority of it, fine. They suffered the most, fine. But were you there? Was I there? No. So why will another person come and tell you that you are their colonizer? And then you blacks on the other side, you ancestors of the earth, when you see colonial white Arabic, they do breed. Cultural appropriation. They sing rap, cultural appropriation. Afro song, cultural appropriation. You forget. I will keep telling you, I will repeat it 100 times if I have to, because when I will fuck you up for the next 30 years on this earth, you will never forget me as well. She's repeating the same thing all the time. It's like telling me I'm too full of myself. Who should I be full of? I'm repeating the same thing all the time. Is it not my story? Your philosophy says if I repeat everything all the time, I'm crazy. My own philosophy says as long as I've repeated myself 1,000 times, for you to know not to fuck around. If you fuck around, I'm going to fuck you up 1,000 times, 1,000 times. And I will remind you, I repeated myself more than 1,000 times before we got to that junction of me fucking you the fuck up. Want me to repeat myself? If I have to repeat myself 1,000 times for you to know that if you finally fuck around direct, I will take you to your grave, I will repeat it 1,000 times. So that when you finally fuck around, I will take you to your grave. And I will remind you, I repeated myself 1,000 times, they called me crazy. That is my own philosophy. You are saying colonial colonize you, with the modern day colonization now of computer that rape people's thought. Are you not joining them? Stalker, predator, gang stalking online, taking people's job away from them. Like they done to all of you. This is why I asked you, what was your humiliation ritual? Sexy sex addict, mommy daddy issue, online and behind social medias and camera. Man fuck man, woman fuck woman. Huh? Brothers breeding a bomb by mistake. From 2019 alone to 2023. All the children that were given birth on this earth, 90% of them born by mistake. More than 85% of the men and the women that bettered them separated and divorced. Can we do a research? From 2019, when you started this, your pedophilic code V that is still killing you. You think this is 2019? This is 2026. And this is not your land. All of you that are banned, this land is not yours. Stay on your social media, your man-made, your human-made social media. Controlled and made by men and women in high places, stay there. When you want to know if this bullshit is my reality, talk to me in person. Approach me direct, bitch. Weaklings, sick men and women, talk to me direct. You can never in the corners. Where your lives are meant to be. If you don't predict, you don't stalk, you don't gang stalk, you don't do your blah 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 online, you are not there predicting online, talking blue, you won't have jobs. You will not have roofs over your head. You will not have food to eat. So you have to do what you have to do to survive. This is why I'm happy I don't have no child that you are going to take away from me, that you are going to fuck and rape, abuse, assault, used to do Arab, Amanda, Lesbos, Anna, Brescia on your social media, on the street, behind cameras, or in persons. You don't know me. See, one fucking flying fuck, I don't have to give again. Especially when I'm in a land where people are not selfish. Majority of them here that you could not recruit into your madness that you are all practicing worldwide. They are not selfish, they are not stupid, they are not greedy, they are not hypocritic. When they will hear the things I've done for human being for 30 years, I've asked Scandinavians who ask me, how did they take away your everything, including your rights to water? If I cannot make my names by myself, how will I get money? This is where Ashawo, stripper, cougar, hoe, escort, Olushwe, stealing, drug pushing, drug using, start. A woman cannot cut her hair by herself. Even men go to the shelter, stinking, smelling. Unkept people. When I see them unkept, I've asked a lot of them sometimes, why are you like this? Sometimes I will just feel like talking. Sometimes. Why are you like this? They are on pension, they don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck? How old are you? They will tell me, you are the age of that dog fucking Donald Trump. You are the age of Obama, Bill Gates, Clinton. You are the age of their kings in Africa. Are they like you? These people I just mentioned, look at you and look at them. Are you the same thing? No, but you are the same age. So why will you permit them to make you think that you don't need to take care of yourself, to look how you look unkept and smelling, no bathing, because you're in your pension? Now that you're in your pension is when you're supposed to enjoy the fruit of the labor you've labored all your years. Good haircut, smell well, bathe well. If they want anybody in this shelter, their children should be here. The children of their soldiers, doctors, lawyers, nurses, engineers in big high places. The children of their morons, all these dusty, crusty, go to school for nothing, university graduate, full after 30, they should come to the shelter and be smelling like you. What is wrong if you are flying first class and they are here? They will say nothing is wrong. What is wrong if their children are eating here? You are eating the 5-star food their children are eating. You will just turn people's life upside down. You want them to be your brainwashed slaves, to be passing through the things you don't want to pass through, that people think you are doing to me. I've had people telling me my story indirect, in all form, in person and otherwise. They will come and be calling the names of you bastard flying first class. You are there flying first class. You sold yourself, you sold your nyash, your pussy, your mouth. Men fuck me, women fuck me, you've raped one child or the other. This is why I ask you, what is your humiliation ritual? What have you done to be where you are? That they couldn't do to me. Now you are finding rape, abuse, and stalking, predating funny? What is funny? What is funny? You are jealous of my grace. I never wanted to be a fool at 18 to less of 20. You took away my billions from me. You saw my vision. At the age of 16 plus in my document, I was going to work. Everything I have in my head that I've mentioned, I carry in my head that you people don't carry. Imagine I invested in all of that. I'm a trillionaire in the making, not even a billionaire, you bitches. When I say bitches, I mean men and women. All of you in that your high places, together with this dusty crusty, say you are beneath me and your rulers of your heads. Starting with your elite. down to the least person. Nobody's in competition with you, but I will tell you, my breath, my life. My breath, my way. My breath, my decision. As long as your technology and your power beneath and above this earth all cannot give me oxygen, I own my own breath by myself, and I survive my life by myself on this earth. I will tell you guys what is going to happen in my life for eternity. My waitress, your persistent. Even with all I carry here, I'm more intelligent than your heads. I've survived what all of you cannot survive a job. My waitress, your persistent restaurant job. Personal job. If you don't leave all my jobs alone. You know, a lot of you, majority of you, especially your celebrities and your rich and miserable, you can't work these jobs now without bodyguards. You cannot walk the streets alone. Me, I pull up anywhere, in any hole, you fuck around the block. I go anywhere alone, you can't. I'm seated here now, do you see bodyguards around? I'm my own bodyguard. I am my own man, my own woman, my own friend, my own child, my own everything. This is why you see me when I'm playing piano, like I was playing it just now. I was playing it like a child. Happy, traveling in my own world that belongs to only me. I shared my word with you for 30 years. I'm not sharing again, bitches. Go and find your home. Find your home. That is why when the snow fell, I've never seen a snow as high as that. Ask them in Gothenburg. I was jumping on top of every snow I saw, like a baby. My childhood that you took away from me from the age of 3, with rape, abuse, and assault from the age of 1. Salam alaikum, children, marrying pig, your pedophile, Christian, Abrahamic brother, and then your worthless lesbians and gay, homosexual, of you and your bastard children that joined in the interval of 30 years. You are going to see me. Why you were doing all of that to me? I was there taking care of men, women, old, young, blind, deaf, dumb, handicapped, even dead bodies I took care of, which I regret today, which people warned me about. Adora, you are too good, but no problem. But you are going to see me. You are going to watch me in jealousy and rejection. Enjoy my fucking life alone. They are Scandinavian watching and seeing me happy. They are happy on my behalf. They don't even want to be my acquaintance because why? They are self-sufficient. They are self-validated. They are self-enough. Find your own happiness. And stop calling people names because they don't want you in their lives. Find your own life. Get a life. Get a life. Get one. Mine is not yours. Your fame, if you bring your rapist fame industry near me, calamity are not going to be outside you. Anybody's going to be famous, your bastard children, your rapist children, your upcoming ashawo, no show born by mistake, privileged children will be your famous for you. Your celebrity that's morons are going to be celebrating. Your drug addict children, your cocaine crackhead, your coffee addict children, they will be that celebrity, that pedophiles, Brescia, your pedophile fans online and on everywhere. They're going to fans me. Whoa, I see, I can't blow you people's head through this bullshit. Your pedophile children will be your celebrity clowns. They will be your everything for you. My waitress, shop, assistant, restaurant job, you are going to leave it away from me. Everything artistic that I carry here is mine. It's my hobby. It's mine. Go and find yours. I do what I want with my life. You don't hold my oxygen. You must see that. You see, this is my 16 human years you took away from me, almost 2 decades. You must see me do what I like with my life. You don't know me. Ask my grandparents about me. When I say something, I do it. Who is going to be your celebrity? You think I'm like those celebrities you make suck dick, suck pussy, then you give them fame, you humiliate them, throw them to Dubai to go and fuck dog, fuck men, fuck women? Or your Italy to your Africa to your France, your America? Should I give you a name? Tiwa Savage sex tape. Davido, you killed your son. Everybody gave you your own humiliation rituals that way. Your friends were dying around you. Davido, you dated a whiskey, dated a Tiwa Savage, a hood mama that is old enough to be your auntie, and then you gave birth to another old woman. All your own old woman. They even said you dated now. Me can't be a shower kobo that pimped them also to Dubai. Boys and girls too. She's among. Are we going to talk about what they did to the Naomi Campbell when she was throwing phones? They will only video where she threw the phone. They will not show what they told her because this is the same manipulation, indirect provocation, clown talking, bullshitting, bigotry. They will show only when she's throwing phone. They will sue her. The whole world. When all these things was happening to all of you, I was suffering on your behalf. You bastard, motherfucking celebrity morons that call yourself celebrity clowns, celebrity idiots, celebrity sold out. Should I continue naming you? Huh? Morons. When everybody was talking about you bad now, I was there. I knew in my head, I said something is wrong somewhere. All the time they are saying this woman throw phone, do this, they are suing her. I said, but the people that provoked her to throw that phone. What did they do before she threw the phone? They never show that part. They show your hair, bare head. They even you remove your wig. You're Americans there, you're British people, you're Africa. Everybody mocked you now. I can't be on that your social media. They finish you up. Wrong way. Everybody did not want to work with you anymore. Did it not happen to you now, Campbell? I watched it happen. Years ago, I cried on your behalf, bitch. And I regret all of it today. I wish all of it to suffer another round. Look at your Rihanna, Chris Brown beat the hell out of you. Airpace. They said you slept with Jay-Z. To be where you at. Later they threw you to go and marry to go and date Salam Alaikum children marrying Saucy. To become a billionaire. Today now you have married another Saucy ASAP Rocky. Pussy flocker. Pretty boy flocker. You and your gang were hanging hands. You remember when you came out as ASAP Rocky? Do you remember when your what do they call their gang? Their ASAP whatsoever crew. Do you remember when you came out? Yeah, I have to be licking my mouth because I don't want my mouth to look dusty crusty. So that your lesbians can try me, then you continue to fuck around and find out. Your gay community. Do you remember when you came out ASAP Rocky, you and your gang? Huh? ASAP Feg, for example. Can we go back to the video where he was hanging hand? When I found out that you were even raped by your uncle, I don't pity you, bitch. When they were calling you all that pretty butt locker, were you all of you not doing girl when you came out? Your humiliation ritual? Huh? Should I continue? Easy vet? Saucy as well when you came out? Young Thug, all of you wearing skirts everywhere? Your Jaden Smith, they turn your head upside down with marijuana, you and your sister? You people said you even survived, you did not die. Look at, what do they call this guy? Ariana's Grande now. Look at Ariana Grande skeleton. The whole world is watching. Malnutritioned. Together with that witch called what is that witch black girl that is always with her? Look at all of you. Different humiliation ritual. Juice WRLD, that is how they killed him with overdose. Look at Casey. This is how they made Casey to be babbing hair. This my hair is still good. If you see the hair, they were making Casey bab when she was with Diddy. All of you were using your stories to come and be talking to me directly when I was there carrying your pain and defending you on your social media and otherwise. In my heart, when I'm thinking about you, I'm there laying healings. I'm saying this thing is humiliation ritual. They are doing them this and this. The Casey was the whole world not watching as well. When they turned your life upside down. When Diddy was drawing you on the ground, matching your hair like a slave housemaid, was the world not watching? Huh? Or Little Kim, when they made her become how she is now, plastic surgery, everything, did all of you not humiliate that woman, curse her when Nicki Minaj came out? All your Barbie, you insulted that Little Kim, even Cash Money, Young Money, all of you pussy men that fuck men, fuck yourself, even kiss yourself in the bed. Man was kissing Little Wayne. We found out that maybe he even slept and fucked you too. All your humiliation ritual, was it not on your social media? They come on. We've been in this shit for a very long time. Then you push Nicki Minaj to the front. All of you, both your, what do they call them, 2 Chainz, all of you wore skirts, everything to all of you. They disgraced all of you, humiliated all of you. You pushed Nicki Minaj to the front to use to hurt Little Kim. You copied Little Kim's style, gave it to Nicki Minaj. Then when then now everybody has. Then later they gave Nicki also her own humiliation ritual, which was what? Sex offender husband that she married and gave birth to a child for. All of you still use it to mock the same Nicki Minaj. Look at Flavor, Nigeria, Borokonto, boyfriend to Platinum. What is this Platinum Kiniko of Tanzania? Did you not circle the whole social media that they were fucking each other, dating each other, gay men? Should I go on? Look at your Cardi B. You forgot. You eliminated everything from your social media. Look at your Cardi B. You know, you people, you said I have dementia. I have dementia? Okay, let me go on. Look at your Cardi B. They took Cardi to where? Dubai. Remember when Cardi was crying online? Everybody were mocking her. When Cardi B came out, I was one of the people that supported her too. I played your music on repeat. Like, go and check my history. I know when your teeth was everything disgusting and everything, everybody were mocking you with your teeth, laughing at you at love and hip hop. Huh? You forgot what they did to you in Dubai. When you were crying that you don't want fame anymore, they were laughing at you. They turned your life upside down. I was there crying on your behalf. I regret everything till I die today. I regret all of you. I cursed the day I ever knew all of you. All the times I played your music, it's going to turn to woe to all of you and your bloodline. If you are part of what I'm on the street today, every one of you from Africa to the diaspora. Should I continue? Look at Amy Winehouse. Everybody watched just like they watch Aaliyah. The same way they watch Whitney Houston. The men in their life, Aaliyah, R. Kelly, married at the age of 12. Everybody were watching. Should I go on? Maybe when she was trying to talk, they killed her, she died. I'm telling people me I'm crazy. Are these not your humiliation rituals? Did all these things not happen? Am I making anything up? You go to London, you go to Britain from there. Dusty Crusty stepped London that went to date a saucy Bruna boy that actually was even what do they call it, a Diddy boyfriend. They said he was partying with Diddy. I saw a video of him, they dance in front of Diddy like this. Diddy was smiling behind him like he's also always smile behind Saucy Santana, French Montana. That is another Diddy boy. I want to talk of Bobby Schmooder, hot nigga. Him and his gang, when they came out, even with gangster, they were still feminine. That you were all calling them pussy, gay DL in the closet, before they went to prison and came outside. You all remember how you humiliated all of them? Should I continue? Whitney Houston, all of you watch Bobby there. They finished Whitney Houston with drug. The same way they humiliated Kobe. And the family show that we're doing said his TV show daughter, he raped or molested. Later, it's you people that still changed it again and said he did not. Or should I go to Michael Jackson? About how they humiliated him with his children that used to go to his villa, and a lot of you were saying he was a child rapist. Should I continue, bitch? Your prince? That everybody say, oh, women like blah, 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 blah. The same you in your social media, a lot of you said it was also a this or that. Should I continue? Amy Winehouse, the whole world, all of you, when she died, everybody brought flower. Your fake motherfucking crocodile tears. When the people are passing through the hell, everybody close their eyes, you pretend. Like you don't see nothing. Until Amy Winehouse, I was far away from your America or your Britain or every part of your world. When all this was happening to all of you, I cried when Amy was passing through that bullshit. I was asking myself, can somebody not break her up? Where is the family? Take her away from this motherfucking drug addict guy. All our bandmates, they were watching. Nobody could help that girl. Until she died, the whole fans worldwide were not going to leave flower on her grave. I said, fuck this motherfucking human race. When she died, all her family members eating her money. You're telling me I have COVID? Who created COVID? Colonial dusty crusty without me. There is no white, Arabic, Asiatic. You pedophilic lost race. You think I'm like these blacks that don't know themselves? These morons that sold themselves into your hand, ancestors of the earth, may war hide you. What is COVID? If I ask you title and degree holding down motherfuckers to define COVID, you can't even define the bullshit you say out of your mouth. You sold out. All of you humiliated bullshit motherfucker. This is why I ask your clowns. When they are talking, I remove my talk very well. I will have a fork to give when the sky touches the ground. Unless my name is not around, then it's not past rape from the age of 1. For above 30 times for the past 30 years on this earth. From you useless white Arabic as the blacks, animals, human, from male and females and children of this earth. You are sick in your brains. What is your problem? You still want to continue to disrespect me? When you have not apologized, later you send your slaves in the library, in the toilet, and the street to come and be doing all those winch, fake, sorry, etc. No, bitch, no. You humiliated me online. You humiliated me in public. You are going to humiliate yourself and apologize in public. If not, no. Me, first of all, I'm not saying I'm going to forgive. But you see that humiliation, you will give yourself back. You don't know me. Should I continue giving you names of the people that you have humiliated worldwide to give them fame? Are we going to talk of Angelina Jolie and her family, Brad Pitt, what you did to them? Are we going to talk about that? Should I talk about all the humiliation you gave to her and her family? Should I talk about the one of Genevieve and Atiku? Should I talk about that one? Should I go on and on? That you are waiting for me to figure you out, what I've known since I was a child, and Mother Nature protected me. If I was loose like all of you by now, I should be carrying one dusty, crusty child with another sperm of one bastard motherfucking man, not man enough. When they ask your 10, 11 years old children what they want to be, they don't know. I was a baby, I knew what I wanted to be. Everything that I like, not what anybody tell me to be. Bitch, because I carry what your heads don't carry inside of me. But you see, me, for the fact that I'm aware that you purposely took away my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant personnel, delivery, supermarket job, is the more reason why that job is what I'm going to do. You see those jobs you took away from me? You must give it to me. Hey, you don't know me about those. Hey, my grandparents right now, they are popping champagne for me. My grandparents right now are popping champagne for me. My grandparents right now, don't put me in your video. Don't put me in your video. Don't try it. I know what you people are doing. This is not 2019. I will beat you. The police will come and take your body. Don't put me in your video. You pedophilic Italians. Don't do that. You see that moron there? You can see his camera facing me. This is what you send your pedophile slaves to come and do everywhere. This is how you send them. No, I'm going to, since you want to be videoing, let's be videoing and let him be pretending. We all know what is happening. This is how you video your children when they are shitting and paying inside your houses. Pedophilia begins at home. You send them everywhere. If they are not online, they are on the streets. If they are not online, they are on the streets. So that you come and tell people I'm crazy. Who is crazy? Jealous motherfucker, mammons, full after 30. Nobody wants you. At your age. Big for nothings, sold out. Microchip morons, machine slaves. You think anybody's gonna give a fuck about you? Not a motherfucker like me. You see divines like me, we don't give a fuck. Self-sufficient, self-divine like me, we will never give a fuck. You see my mouth that is dry like this because common my wet lips of two euros something I can't buy. I'm talking wet lips of water. You see this? I have to go to public places. I've had Scandinavians swore for you people, I've told you. How dare you take away my everything, including my rights to water? What if their Scandinavian water is not drinkable? Bastard motherfucker. I will drink water, they will say flavor, they will say lesbian. Look at all of you, that's why your children's breath smell. All of you, all your daughters lesbian, your gay, your son's gay motherfucking butthole. Let me drink more water, and every drop of this water is a drop of calamity and agony when I pay it out of my body on your heads. Bastard motherfuckers. There are Scandinavians in this land that know that I'm not here to do a shower. I'm not here like all of you, baby mama, to get government money. Crooks, thieves, animals in human forms, bastard motherfucking worthless entities, wicked souls, jealous motherfuckers, envy. There are Scandinavians here with children that swear for you bastards with children too, in case you don't know. When I'm cursing you, they say yes. Why? Because they are also preoccupied for their children that will go to school with your damaged children. Who is a fool? Who wants damages around their children? People that are not involved in this pedophilia and this scandal, they don't want your damaged children near their children. Whether at the libraries, whether in school, whether behind your social media, where you where you permit them to be used by your technology and your computer and your and your bullshit electronic devices. Who wants your damages near their children? Who is a fool? Did you help them to breed those children? Did you help them to decide not to be sold out? You sold yourself out. You're going to suffer. Nobody will save you. But every time you come around me, every time you're on your social media, every time you are behind these devices, thinking you are using me, my mental health, my sanity, you take my job away from me, my job that you can't do. Ashawo, Rihanna, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Tiwa Savage, all your celebrities, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks from Africa to the diaspora, can you work a waitress job? A lot of you have even done it, but you had to sell yourself out. Be man fuck man, woman fuck woman, olosho igbeagi, akuna koga ho, thief, crook, drug user, drug seller, to become celebrity by force and quick. Because you cannot work a regular, normal human being freedom job that you are jealous of me, that I've chosen to work. If they say we should go to your entertainment industry, you all copy me. Everything I do, you copy. The way I dress, you copy. The way I sing. Me, I will not be able to, I will not be surprised that at this point, this bullshit hair I carry on my head, we copy it too. This is how dumb you people are. When I made this earring, I was looking at everybody's ear around me. Everybody started wearing it. Everything I bring out, you copy. This one, I'm wearing this bullshit like this because one of this one got lost. I don't have any opportunity to have this other one with me immediately to change it so that it will be the same. This is why I saw this, that was my necklace pendant, and put it on my ear. I've seen somebody too wear one like this, waiting. Copy. You want to talk of your entertainment music industry, can we go there? How many of you wrote a song at the age of 6, you bastard morons, you worthless entity? If they say you should drop 50 songs right now, how many of you can drop 50 songs? How many of you in your industry from Africa to the diaspora? As I'm here, I can cough 1,000 songs a day if I have to. How many of you can? That you think I'm competing to be in your industry? That I'm bigger than? Is your head correct? You don't have my freedom. Even as the celebrities that you claim to be, you can't be here and have the freedom to be inside library. You can't walk the street and be free. You must need your fucking bodyguards, unlike me. I'm even talking, I'm fucking rhyming too. I was around the age of 6, 7 when I first wrote my first song. No pen, bitch. No family member was a musician. Nobody in my family. How many of you did that? You, Michael Jackson and their family bloodline, those bloodline of pedophilia are also involved in this bullshit because their name, as long as your name is involved in this bullshit, you're a pedophile. You are mentally healed for your name to be involved in this nonsense. Your head is not correct. You are psychopathic. For your name to be involved in this pedophilia, you are mad. You are sick. Starting with your pastors, your imam, your Buddhists in this place, your popes, all your philosophers, your kings, your royals, your queens, you are all mad. Your FBI, your CIA, all of you, you need mental readjustment, mental rehabilitation, you need mental repair, you need mental restabilization, you need mental work. I can give you more the same words for your head. All of you, you are sick, and nothing is going to save you. Idiots. You will see one artist, right, sing one song, 2-3 minute song with more than 10 people's name on it. For what? This is what you wanted to do to me. Back in the days, you made sure that I never had no opportunity to do my music. First 1 year, I've told you before, I will repeat it. Maybe this is like the 100th time I'm repeating this particular part again. First 1 year in your Western world here. See, in Africa before I left, I've written more than 200, 300, 400 songs, uncountable songs and poems. If they go and check my father's house, my things that I left there, they will find a lot of the things I wrote before I left there. I've been writing, bitch. I got to your Western world. First 1 year, go and check the things also I left in your pedophile rapist Italy that my legs are not coming back to. You see my documents that you took at the Copenhagen airport. If you don't drop my documents there, if the world is watching you now, when I went to the airport bathroom to take my bag where I owned it and left it, the whole airport was singing Brescia, Italy. Go and leave my documents. So I've been to Denmark recently. They haven't seen any of those documents. If you think me, you will take my documents, I'll come back to Italy. Remember, the world is watching now. Remember, they know the story of what you've done to me. I did not stay in your Italy with my own wish. It was against my wish. That bastard motherfucking Jezebel mother that brought me to that Italy told the whole world I was coming to Italy 6 months, IS 1 year. I saw kids being trafficked to your Italy, your France, your Spain, your Dubai, your Emirate land with my own eyes. 11, 12 years old virgins. These virgins, when they got to your land, I never had anything to want to do with you. Ask them, children that grew up with me, when uncles and aunties come from, especially your Italy, we run. Ashawo money, we know they find them. We call your money dirty prostitute money or beggar money, shoro money. Why will I want to come to that kind of land? You useless Jezebel Dora, everybody left Brescia, everybody left Italy, all your friends. Can we go back and see everybody that you got to Italy with? That they made you do prostitution against your wish. More than 90% are outside that country. Why are you still there? Shawo kobo kobo. Huh? Cougar or stripper ho. Cougar. That you were trying to make me become. I even reported it to the Italian police. They did not give a fuck because why, you are all sexist and sex addicts together. How many times did I ask you why did you remain in Italy? In your presence, did a lot of your sisters and your friends in your presence while I was there, did they not leave Italy? Did you not celebrate that they left Italy with them? Why did you remain there and even had their passports? A lot of your sisters and friends took their passport and ran away. They got to another country, they threw away the passport. Why did you remain there? I'm still asking you today if you are alive, I don't know. Why did you remain there? Because you wanted to bring me there to use me for prostitution. When I was not a prostitute in their pedophile rapist Africa. You thought you were going to do it to me in a rapist Italy. Like they thought I was going to be in France or Germany or maybe now. When me, I'm divinely sex-phobic, children-phobic, pet-phobic, friend-phobic, phobic, cry a river. They are Scandinavians respecting my boundaries, that have dignity. You don't go around looking for who to be their friends, they are self-sufficient. The rest of you will follow you. The rest of you will follow. So if you don't want to drop my documents, I worked on my documents. You and my mother, you seized my document, pedophile rapist Italy. You seized my document in your Italy. You were waiting for me to do a shower, drug addict, kuna stripper, whole pimp, cougar, escort for you. When I was around the age of 19, 18, did you not send a company? Now I know that all the things I passed through in Italy, you were the one putting all your games and tests. Was I not approached by a bunch of rich and miserable at Piazza and Aldo with Range Rover, 5,000 euro, what do they call it, a starting escort job? That they told me escorting is not prostitution. I told them I'm not selling my emotion. Imagine if I agreed to be that escort, 5,000 euro a month. They said they were going to become that people, royals were going to be there. People from China, Korea, Japan, America, Britain, Russia, Italy, France, Germany, Africa, all the big ballers and big people of high places. They were going to be there. So nobody was going to be. I've been under the same roof with the governor, political, traditional leader of presidential level. Royals, when I was a child, your Miss World, your Miss Universe is 15 years. They were sitting on the laps of old people in my presence. When you see me in the room with any of your celebrity, whether as a child, as a teenager, whether in Africa or in your Western world, I'm the only motherfucker I can talk for that never sucked no dick or pussy to be there. And no motherfucker dead come near me, you can die. Ask about me. Then I'm in your Western world, you're coming to tell me, maybe they think I'm one of these people that were born poor. I was not born poor. In Africa, it's either you're in the bloodline of the crook presidential governor money together with white Arabic Asiatic colonial thieves, or you own your home wealth by yourself. My father was an orphan. He didn't go to school. He didn't know how to write his name, but he was one of the richest people in the city where I was born because he worked for his own money by himself. So whether they thought me I was a desperado, I don't know. But now I know that it's you people that sent them. Everything I passed through for the past 30 years on this set, especially 16 years, all of you from Africa to the whole diaspora, you sent them. Everything you were testing me. Till today you are still saying you are testing me. Morons, failed entities, quack and crook entities. You haven't seen anything yet. I'm supposed to be at my 9-to-5 waitress job. I'm coming to sit around your children that go to school for nothing. I'm coming to sit inside the library for nothing. I'm supposed to be collecting my 9-to-5 waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket personal job. Finish my job 8-10 hours. If I like, I even work 15 hours. I take my money. I see it with my eyes. Anybody that will use me to work in direct waitress shop assistant restaurant job, or anytime I work, you attach yourself to my name. Anybody that will put me in a library and see me sitting here for 8-10 hours or 5 or any hours is my job. May calamity are not going to be your job. Anybody that will indirectly use me to work any work that I reject till I die, I don't know anything about directly and indirectly. You will never know. You will never know goodness but worse. Anybody that will use me to work celebrity job, you take money from pedophiles to come and sit around me and say I'm their celebrity, or to say I am their therapist. May calamity be the of your days. You want to keep fucking around. You want to keep disrespecting me. You say you are testing me, I'm testing you too. You can't give me oxygen, I can't give you oxygen. So you don't have the right to test me. For 30 years, you want to continue to rape and abuse me and tell people I'm crazy? If Scaneland did not, even this my hair alone is enough to call somebody crazy now. But if you saw the hair before this, when it was everywhere, I looked more like an unkept person. You sent them to break my clipper. Because my divineness, when you see me look clean, I don't look like what you've put me through. Jealousy, frustration is the order of your days, but you've not started yet. Bastard motherfuckers. Wicked souls. Mommy daddy issue. Child divorce trauma issue. Abandonment issue. Separation issue. Mommy daddy issue. Children marriage issue. What are your own? That you are thinking you will share it with me. Huh? Wicked souls. Pedophiles behind social media and on the street. Talk to me direct. You will know your man-made computer and your social media is not my validation. Animals in human forms. Coming to tell me 5,000 euro for a month. If I had collected 5,000 euro a month, maybe I've been doing that pedophilic ashawo escort. In case you don't know, baby mama to me is prostitution. Baby papa prostitution. You are escort, whether male or female, you are a prostitute. You are a stripper, you are a prostitute. So to me, you have your own way of seeing things. I have my own ways of seeing things. What's up? You think it's only you one that have opinion? I have opinion too. Go to school for nothing. Title and degree holders for nothing. Cougar ho. STD smelly pussy eaters. Lesbians. Prostitutes too. Body count, you are prostitute too. All those smelly STD pussy you've eaten everywhere, you are a prostitute. So all those dick that you've sucked, you know all of you are body counts everywhere. Prostitute is what you are. Idiots. You are sick as those salam alaikum children marrying pigs. This is why all of you smell and look like STDs. 17th of February next month, I'm going to celebrate another what? 17 years of no white Arabic as that dusty, crusty can come out and say they fucked or they sucked me away. Outside you, I'm the motherfucker you can't afford. You cannot approach. In your corners, on punishment is where you are. Blah, blah, blah. The more you talk, the more I hate you. My happiness cannot be shared. Come and share it. You wicked souls. You wicked soul, MAMMONS, full at 30 and upcoming full at 30. Go to school for nothing. Huh? Is that shower you go to learn in school? Clown talking, gang stalking. This is what you go to learn in school. Huh? Pretending to be reading and being on computer. Then you are talking in direct talk, saying you are communicating or you are discussing with yourself. The whole world is hearing you. You think it's everybody that are fools like you. If I had done that worthless job, about my biological mother, let me give you name or number of somebody, there is a club you can go and do stripper, and I ask her. After escort, now is stripper. So imagine you will be dancing on top of the pole, smelly STD men and women. They will put dirty money in your pants, selling your body, raising your leg. You are not ashamed of yourself. If I'm dancing at a club, it's my fucking personal life. Nobody's putting money on my body. If I'm dancing inside my house, even naked, it's my fucking personal life. It's not you come and be putting money on my body or spraying me dirty, dusty, crusty money. You do like you are a saint, bitch. I'm more than a saint. I said that was not enough. They were telling people to come and tell me, you need to look for somebody to get married to. You have looked for a job all your life. So you people, you've been doing this to me. Till now, you still want to continue to disrespect me. You are paying people not to employ me. You think the Scandinavians and me that are not part of the pedophilia, we don't know what is happening? Have you not paid them for 1 year not to employ me because you are waiting for me to go back to my rapists? Rapist Italians, France, and Italy. You think I'm like those idiots that go to Africa to see motherland, heal them of depression? Who is depressed, bitch? I've never been this happy in my life. You've seen it, and this is why you are jealous. The useless Scandinavians here and those worthless strangers here that are disturbing this land, they are beneath my feet and beneath the feet of Scandinavians that are not part of their pedophilia. In case you don't know, I'm exactly what I'm supposed to be, bitches. When I say bitches, I mean men and women. What's up? You want to continue to disrespect me? Call who crazy. You're going to see me age gracefully. You're going to cry river. You're going to suffer. Dejection will be the order of your days. Sick men and women. Nobody gives a fuck about your group, your gender, your age, your races. Nobody gives a fuck about you. What I said is what I said. You will suffer. You try me, you will suffer. Nobody's on your team. You ever use me indirect. You see those Birkin bags, those long hair that you have used me to vote, all your indirect projection that you have all done to me. Especially since 2019, I've been warning you. You know, they could not make me become like any of you. Now. All of you, what did they not do to you? They made all of you become drug users, pill takers, drug pushers. They make all of you become baby mamas, baby papa. Look at Grace Ajilore and Mama Wayne, carrying 2 dusty, crusty, leprechaun babies everywhere. Even if I don't want to laugh, you see this one, I almost laugh. You, Grace, you were there. Look for man with money. Look for what did you not end up marrying a leprechaun? You thought he was a billionaire. He deceived you, predicted you, stopped you. Chop your pussy, chop your nyash, chop your breast, chop your tutu like you were there talking. He's gonna chop your nyash, he's gonna chop. He did not chop you. Now you are carrying a leprechaun around. Whether you separated from your baby daddy or not, does the baby not look like your baby daddy? You will still be seeing that pedophile leprechaun through your child. Now the good news is he's a male too. You see, you women, when people say like father, like son, I tell them don't do that. It's like mother, like dusty, crusty, whole cougar, escort, shower, oloshe, stripper, worthless mothers like sons. To bet a human being to the set, the only thing you need from this worthless not men enough. Giving the good people on this earth called men and females bad name, and the people giving the people yeah man. You know, yeah. Tax on me case. Tax. Yeah. Tax on me case. The women that are you women, you are the one giving all the decent women like me bad name, because why? You are jealous of us, especially you breeders, frustrated that shower lesbian, cougar. When no woman is in your group, we don't want men. You want us to be lesbian or baby mama. Nobody will join you. You are going to suffer alone. You see these worthless men. I've dared all of them. Whether you are white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, talk to me direct. You impose your fame on me. Calamity and agony will side you on your fame pedophile industry. Your religion, so your tradition, so your religions, your tradition, your political, traditional, religious industry, your entertainment industry, your LGBT industry, your atheist industry, your home believers industry, all your industry, you said your baby mama industry, your sex addict sexist industry, your stalker predator industry, your stripper, your hoe, your cougar, your escort industry. You see all your industry that you all belong to. If you try me, calamity and agony. You see men and women like me, few of us will exist. You are going to cry jealous. Hey, though, ma'am. You say I'm famous. Calamity and agony will fame you. What will fame you? My waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job. If you don't leave it alone. My waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket, waitress, personal job. If you don't leave it alone. If you don't leave it alone, you will never know peace. Don't try me. Sick men and women of all genders and races, don't try me. Don't try me. In the meantime, lonely. No divine being like me will ever give a fuck about more of you. Mammons, full after 30, frustrated baby mamas, shower lesbians that eat pussy, disgracing your LGBT community, stripper, whole guys, was popping. Rejected, ejected animals in human forms, go to school for nothing. Title and degree reading dummies, morons, uncomfortabilities the other of your days. You are going to wash for those men, you are going to clean, you are going to iron, you are going to tafufu. You are going to see people like me, you are going to be dejected in rejection and jealousy. Even when you see people with children that don't want anybody near their children, they don't want your children, even their children going to school with your children alone, is already too much. Then you start calling them their clothes. Yes, they don't want your ashawo children, olosho igbeyage akuna children, your cougar, your stripper, your escort children, your stalker predator children online, behind cameras and in person. They don't want them near their own children, so cry a river. So with this being said, I'm at this beach because the library just closed and I have to be out of here. You will continue to disrespect me, you are continuing to get whooped. I hate you till I die. My happiness you will never share it. You are going to see me happy for eternity. Mammons, sick liars, animals in man forms, dusty crusty, morons, men and women. Yeah, cry a river. Pass to the church. Pass. Because you must tell me tack. Yes, so because nobody's tolerating anybody. See, somebody at the door for me, I told them tack. I told the person tack. So they open for them, they must tell me tack too. So you can see I'm almost 2 hours because yes, this is how we without children, especially after 30, that is not going to be anybody's emotional escort, or your friends, whether you are male or female. This is how energetic we are. We can spend our hours doing anything we like while you remain jealous, Indigestion, whether breather or whether non-breather, shower that it's STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, pussy, or whether you are whatsoever you are, sick men and women. This is how jealous you are going to remain. Watching me live my life exactly how I want it. Lonely, dejected, lonely, sold out. What were your humiliation rituals? Until then, continue to fuck around. You will keep finding out. Me, I was born ready. Morons. Come and share my happiness and let me see. Who is a mumu? You're going to die alone. Your worthless mother's dead or alive. I've seen somebody say, oh, my mother is dead. You may what tied your mother in the grave. I never had a mother. Your past pain or your childhood pain or your miserable rough life of childhood rough is not a validation for you to go around other people's spaces and be thinking they're going to pity for you. Nobody will pity for you, bitches, men and women. Go to hell. What did I call you? Mammons. Full after 30. No divine being like me will ever give a fuck about none of you. You are sick in your brain. With this being said, I'm out this bitch. Yes, fuck you. My happiness, you will never share it. I'm going back to that smelly shelter against my wish. Your mothers are not there. Your doomed mothers, your ugly, dusty, crusty, racky ways, dead or alive mothers are not there. Your privileged bastard children of all of you involved in this are not there. I'm not supposed to be there. Your kings, your queens, your royals, your Arab among the less Buddha, your pedophile white Arabic Asiatic pedophilic lost bloodline of this earth, you pigs that created this pedophilia called COVID and pandemic. No black person created it. That the blacks that are supposed to be standing up against you, worthless hypocrites, join you. This is why you have blacks like me that don't want to have anything to do with their black groups or community like they call themselves, hypocrites. As long as you and your bastard privileged children are not there, the shadow of my shit is not supposed to be there. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. Fuck you, loners. Sold out. What were your